70 days after a devastating flood swept through Mokwa, the Development Initiative for West Africa, Diwa, in partnership with Ihsan Foundation for West Africa, has delivered much-needed relief to affected residents. On Wednesday, 6 August 2025, the two humanitarian organizations distributed essential food items including pasta, seasoning cubes, vegetable oil, and salt to Mokwa flood victims. The intervention is aimed at supporting families still struggling to recover from the impact of the disaster.
Today, Diwa has also gotten support from the Ihsan Foundation for West Africa to bring down relief to victims of flood in Mokwa. Currently, we are partnering with Ihsan Foundation for West Africa to deliver dry ration food comprising of pasta, seasoning, salt, vegetable oil. We are distributing this to the total number of households that we have provided so far.
This latest intervention marks a new phase in Diwa's ongoing intervention to the Mokwa flood disaster's victim. The partnership with Ihsan Foundation comes after Diwa successfully completed phase 1, 2, and 3 of its relief efforts. Speaking during the distribution, the program manager of Diwa, Musa Al-Sani Mohammed, stated that the organization will continue to provide these relief materials in phases.
When Diwa finished phase 3, we said we are going to come back with another model of intervention. But before then, Ihsan Foundation for West Africa was happy to also support, and they presented their support to Diwa and had confidence in Diwa to deliver that.
He also disclosed that Diwa is considering extending the gesture to other community members who, despite not being directly affected, went out of their way to assist victims in their time of need.
Now, after this, like we said earlier, before now, our plan is to see how much we can also extend support to host communities. These victims are currently patching with some neighbors, some friends and extended family, and some people who they are not even connected with are helping them with where they are sleeping. So because of that, the community is being stretched. So by the grace of God, Diwa will come up with a model of intervention that does not only stop with the victims, but also with people who are rendering help in other ways. So the community itself, for example, as it is now, Diwa is planning to start with some water project in some of these communities whose population is increasing because these displaced people are now sojourning with them.
The beneficiaries expressed deep appreciation for the assistance, describing it as timely and impactful.
Godiya nake ga Allah ga madaukakin sarki mai rahama mai jin kai. Da wayanda suka tallafe mu da wannan ba mu sa rayuwa ba mu sa lissafi ba. Kuma Allah ya tallafa musu suka tallafa mana kuma Allah ya musu budin alkhairi. Duniya da lahira Allah ya saka musu kabarin iyayensu da danginsu.
Ije bosore la laka na da ne ije bos. Ije tushi kuma ya lada ko ga gaba alheri. Ije bosu ko kuma kwa je ma ko gaskiya ije bosu ko ije ba Allah.
Alhamdulillah wannan mutane da ke taimaka mana mun gode sosai. Allah saka da alheri. Da ku da ke kara mana inganci akan mutanen ga Allah ya saka muku da alkhairi. Da ku da ke raba mana da masu taimaka mana tallafin ga mun gode Allah ya saka mana alheri. Ubangiji kada Allah mai mita mana irin wanga abu.
Mun gode dai Allah saka da alheri. Allah kuma ya kara bude. Allah kuma ya biya su.
Ije basirin aka te zahiri to shin da ita ko ne kun gishe na ku jama'a je no ale ga gitiye jama'a ga zo ije basirin bana Allah na ganin su kullu biyu ya kwa din mu so ko mun hala sai ya so to jama'a ji fata su kwa sai ya so ko ga so kemina su yi ya no su ku ga so je ga.
Many are still grappling with food insecurity and effort to rebuild their lives after the flood. This joint effort by Diwa and Ihsan Foundation adds to the growing list of humanitarian responses aimed at restoring hope and rebuilding lives in flood-affected areas in Mokwa,